Hey guys, Vertus here with two Leopard 1 gameplays. I'm playing with Fuego again today, and this time he's driving his E50M, and we are playing on Copperfield. Looking at the team lineups, it's looking pretty difficult as the enemy team has an E100, an IS-7, and an E3, and they are on the hull downside. So our team is going to have a world of trouble on our left side. Me and Fuego are going to flank here, and we should be able to do this pretty easily as we are up against Patent, the tier 10 Patent, and two tier 9 mediums, one E50 and one M46 Patent. Now, I use an HE shell to destroy the cover right there, so if the Patent decides to get hull down, I'm able to get shots into him without accidentally hitting the cover. Now, see, the IS-7 is also flanking, so that kind of worries me a little bit. But the tier 9 Patent is on the other side, so that leaves one less opponent to deal with for me and Fuego over here. I try to get a shot on the Patent right here, but unfortunately I don't get the opportunity. Now, I see the Patent has moved to the left, so he is not in the hold down spot, but suddenly an E50 appears, and Fuego side scrapes nicely there and bounces the E50 shot. Now, I'm going to try to get a nice snapshot onto the M48 Patent, and I do so. Now, I got a really lucky bounce there off my upper front plate, and I look for another shot on the cupola, but unfortunately this one I hit the cover instead of his cupola. Fuego misses a shot as well, and we want the kill. And look at this fast 8 rate of fire right here. I'm able to get another shot off before he backs off. Now, I see the Patent is aiming for Fuego as Fuego is engaging the E50, and I'm able to snapshot his cupola and finish him off. Now I have another kill shot on the E50, and I'm able to finish him off very easily. Now, I was about to engage the IS-7, but then I realized that's probably not the best play as he was hull down. I see I have side shots on the E100, but that shot was awfully taken as I did not give nearly enough lead. Now, I see there is an E3 that is our priority target. And Fuego puts a nice one into him, and now he's a one shot for me, and I am able to make the shot count and finish him off. I have shots on the side of the E75 and the E100, and unfortunately here I hit the E75's gun, so I'm not able to do any damage. Fuego puts one in the E100, and I get a shot onto the side of the E75. Now, I should have been looking at the mini-map and seeing that the IS-7 had already pushed up, but I was so tunnel visioned on the other flank that I did not notice him. Fuego is going on one flank and on one side of the building, and I'm going on the other. So we are going to try and double team this IS-7. But meanwhile, I look at the mini-map, and there is an isolated E75 in the middle, so I get to finish him off. Now, I see that Fuego has taken quite a bit of health, and I know that the IS-7 has just fired. So Fuego asks for help, and definitely I will engage this on this IS-7 together. I engage Adrenaline to try to save Fuego and take the least amount of damage myself, and Fuego is able to circle them successfully as the IS-7 fails completely at driving. Now, I keep pumping shot after shot into him while Fuego gets his back, and what I want the IS-7 to do is shoot me instead of Fuego so I can save my buddy's life, and that's exactly what happens. I put the killing shot into the IS-7, and that is the game with 5 kills. That was a crucial contribution there, and that was 3.k damage with 1200 XP. It was not the best game in the Leopard, but it showcases the accuracy of the gun. And in the next gameplay, I think it's quite a bit better, and it showcases a lot more of the Leopard's, especially speed, V-range, and camo. Now, we're on Falls Creek, and I almost always go base on this map, since bridge is a huge choke point, and the advantage of holding the bridge is not massive. As if people go base on this map, you won't be able to get effective shots from the bridge. Now, I rush in a position here, and I want to go to the left, because I could get initial spots because of my speed. Now, there's a bush right up here that I'm able to get really nice spots on. It's just like this E75 crossing the water. And I see that the E50 and the IS-7 has crossed into base, so I want to get out of there before I get shot in the butt from the bridge. Now, fortunately, the YAG has not pushed up to the bridge yet, so I am fortunately safe, and I'm able to cross to the other side of this building without getting shot. However, I am spotted, and hopefully that these guys in cap are more focused on the guys to the left of me, so I'm able to get a free shot into the side of the IS-7. Now, all three of these guys know that I'm here now, and I want to play a little more cautious, since health is my armor in the Leopard, as it cannot take any hits. Now, the E-50 is focused on me, so I'm not going to poke out. Now, I'm contemplating on whether I should go help on the other flank, but I decided to stay, and I see that I could get a kill on the E-50, but unfortunately, I donk my shot into the cover. Now, immediately after, the T-95 is able to take advantage of that and finish off the E-50, so that shot wasn't completely wasted. Now, however, we're down a tier 10 tank, and that is really unfortunate. I get a free shot into the IS-4, and that was super lucky with my pen roll, as that was almost completely red, but I still somehow managed to go through his armor. Here, that shot should have went in, but somehow it dipped and hit the cover in front of me, allowing for the IS-4 to get a free shot. Now, my aim was incorrect there, as I should have just went for the lower plate, but however, I went for the side, and the IS-4 angles correctly and bounces my shot. My good IS-8 buddy here is able to put a nice shot into the IS-4, and I debate on whether I should go out again, but I decide I should conserve health for the late game. Fuego asked for help because he has T-62A problems right now, who has engaged adrenaline. Me and IS-8 focused fire on the 62A, and luckily we're able to take him out with a fire from the IS-8. Now, I see that Fuego is still in trouble here with a full health E-75 in front of him, so I'm going to go out and help him out while the IS-8 distracts the IS-4. Now, Fuego is trying to rear side scrape here, and I want the E-75 to shoot me instead because I am able to get behind his back, but unfortunately, E-75 makes the right play to finish off Fuego with a really, really high roll. And now it's 4 versus 5 here, and somehow I bounce off the lower plate of the E-75, which is really unlucky. And I engage adrenaline here because I don't want to get shots from the IS-4 at the same time. Now, meanwhile, the T-95 dies to the YAG, but quickly, I am able to finish off the E-75, and very soon after, the IS-4. That leaves me with a 1 versus 1 on the YAG Panzer. This is a very good situation for me as well because I still am not a one-shot for the YAG, and I have much better camo, and I am able to re-engage the YAG. But here I make a huge misplay, in my opinion, because I fail completely at driving, and I track myself and damaging myself, and now my health is below 1,000, which is the maximum roll for the YAG's AP rounds. Now I'm a potential one-shot, but you see I spotted the YAG while on the move, and the YAG does not see me, even after I fire this shot, which wasn't completely behind cover. Now the YAG knows the direction of where I fired, but he doesn't know exactly where I am, and I'm able to finish him off while he takes a blind shot, but unfortunately misses me. So that was a nice, quite easy Caliban Ops medal there. Another Mastery Badge with 1300 XP and 4K damage. That was 3 kills, and that was a really nice game, and a really nice carry between me and Fuego there on that game on Falls Creek. Thank you guys for watching, and more to come like this. Thank you.